Hey guys and welcome, my name is Darenk and today we're going to talk about update 18. So update 18 actually got on Bullroar 2 days ago, but I kind of missed it, so I'm downloading it right now. So I want to just quickly talk about the changes and then expect some beta videos here coming out soon. So update 18 has a few awesome changes and well, a few big changes. Biggest one is that you can level up to 105. So we get 5 extra levels. Some people always feel like leveling, but I always like it. It gives you something to do, and it also gives you a reason to update your gear. Also, it will include a new region of Far Northern, so there's 2 new regions, areas, and 3 scaling instances. The Battle of Pelennor Fields was a 6-man. Well, the Battle of Pelennor Field cluster, whatever. 2 3-mans and 1 6-man. Also, as a new thing, we have added a rotating feature instance to the instance fighter for characters above level 99. I haven't figured out if you get a bonus, but each day there's gonna be a new featured instance, and hopefully it will make the instance finder more popular. We'll see. Also have level 105 essences, which we'll look later on once I'm in the game. They're very different, they're better, which is good because, with the whole issue that we had way back where people copied essences and people got way too many, now they have to replace that and everybody has a fresh start and can get there on their own. And obviously there's no armor. Again, we're gonna look at the armor once I finish downloading this and can actually make some videos playing. Obviously, I already said it, level 105, Far Northern, 2 areas, 3 instances, Blood of the Black Serpent, 3-man, Quays of the Harland, 3-man, and Silent Stages, 6-man. You will award extra rewards for the featured instance. I love that. I hope featured instance will change weekly. I wish it would be daily, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. I hope this will make it more popular. Hopefully we can get more done here. So those are the big changes, and we're gonna look at those, as I said, later on. Here's some bug fixes, quests that they just changed, so normal changes. Big ones here are, well, those are just a quest, whatever. The big ones are combat has changed a little bit. So the effect of block, parry, and evade ratings on the avoidance chance and partial avoidance mitigation have changed. And that might be important, especially if you're a tank. So if you look at this, there's a thread for it. So you can all read it all up in the Bullroar forum if you want to. Also it shows you how to install Bullroar. I have also a video up how to install Bullroar if you're interested. Alright, so right now, if you have a block rating of 13,000, you have a 24% block chance, but only an 11.5 partial block chance. I always hated it. Now they changed it. The partial block chance gets way up. It's 23%, but your block is only 18. Meaning as a tank, you need more block rating, but your chance of blocking or partially blocking overall will go up, and also your damage reduction or partial block will go up. And then if you consider also the 2 relics that you can put in for 10% extra partial block chance and damage reduction, those are gonna be really good. Same thing with parry and same thing with evade. So overall that means your chance to straight out evade, block, or parry is lower. You're gonna need more points, but your partial parry chance, block chance is gonna be a lot higher, which is, I think, a good change. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so you're actually saying how they're changing this one. So that's the one I'm talking about, 10% partial block and parry. I guess they think that's too powerful now. It's 4%, 2%. Still pretty good. It's actually still very useful, considering how much the bump up this change. So that's a good thing, I think. Means that if you're a tank, you're gonna have to invest more in block, parry, evade. So, well, if you're guard, more in block and parry. If you're Borg, you might have to invest more in evade. first big change. Second big change, yeah, there. Characters that wear medium armor will need less mitigation to reach mitigation cap. It's a weird thing. So the mitigation caps, if you don't know, heavy armor is 60%, medium armor is 50%, and light armor is 40%. For light armor to get there, it's like 16,000. For heavy, it's like 18,000. For light medium armor, it was like 22,000, something way higher than heavy armor. To change it back, so to get to mitigation cap as a medium armor, so as a Bjorning, Burglar, Hunter, Warden, you need now less physical mitigation than you did before. So you can save those essences or whatever, which is nice. Meaning it makes sense. It never made sense that medium armor needed more mitigation to reach 50% cap and heavy armor needed less to reach 60%. It never made sense. So that's a big change. The formal converting physical attack and range mastery to damage bonus percent has been changed to remove diminishing returns. AKA you can now get more damage bonus for higher mastery points to a level-based cap. The mastery cap increases above level 100. So the mastery cap used to be 80,000 at 200%. Now it's more. And you know, the first 50,000 had a higher increase, and after that you needed, was it like 8,000 for a 10% increase, where before it was only like 4,000. So they changed that diminishing returns now for. I have not seen the new graph. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. But what it means is, it's a linear curve now, you know, it's straight. Instead, before it was like a little curved, and then you hit the 80,000. I don't know what the new cap is. We'll find it out. But I think it's a good change too. Burglars can now use bows, so they don't have to rely on throwing daggers anymore, which is good. Also receive 5 tactical mastery for every point in agility. The reason for that is that all the tricks are tactical skills. And you know, you need a tactical mastery to increase the damage for those, but you never ever put tactical mastery on a perk. Why would you? So that makes sense. So, you know, it's a good change. And you know, this is a few changes here and there. That are not major. And then you can now loot individual items out of open craft nodes without getting dismounted, which is nice. It's always annoying when you do crafting nodes and then you get dismounted. You can now use 6 as in the Norian in various search fields. Oh, I don't know what that means. I think that was really, I mean, crafting materials, household armor now available. Those are all smaller things. The really, well, the client load memory usage should be slightly reduced around Windows tier. We'll see how that. As I said, they claimed that before. We'll see how Windows tier and crashing and memory leak will go. I'm not gonna hold anything here. Non-unique special class items such as Ashen Golfer cones will now stack up to 100. Only it used to be stacked to what, 1? Interesting. But yeah, big changes we'll look at is of course 105, level 105. 2 new areas, 3 new instances, new armor, essence, and jewelry. Which I really think, because after that whole, you know, cheating thing, that exploiting thing that went on, I think this is really needed. The 105 essences are significantly better than the 100 ones, I think. So everybody will want the 105. So everybody starts fresh again. Hopefully there will be no exploits. And then of course the changes to block, parry, and evade, which I think are good. And finally that medium armor doesn't need as much. Let me know what you think. Again, pay attention next days here, next weeks. I'm gonna play this beta quite a bit, so hopefully I can give you more updates on this. Thanks for watching this. See you next time.